Right now I'm on Prince Street heading west. I'm heading over to the home of Etan Patz. Right now it's in the news they have a person of interest. He lives in Bedford-Stuyvesant. And just coming down here to see what's going on. And you know, this area has changed drastically since that incident back in the late 70s. It's been 33 years. And I just hope to get a slice of the neighborhood. Over here, this beautiful building is now Ralph Lauren. Another beautiful building over there. And all I can tell you is there's a lot of expensive shops, restaurants. Everything is extremely trendy. There's a lot of construction going on. And if you look, this is green. If you look down on green, you can see the Freedom Tower being constructed. Tremendous amount of activity here. It's like they blocked off the street. I'll hop in here since the sidewalks are getting crowded. And you know, when I was a kid and we used to drive through here, we'd come from the boroughs and go over to New Jersey, and I couldn't tell you how bad this neighborhood was then. It was just a place you did not want to be late at night. And this crowd up ahead, it's all news people. The trucks are starting here. I'm at Worcester Street. And we'll see what's going on. Apparently this person of interest, Mr. Miller, lives in Bedford-Stuyvesant. From what I gather in the news report, he was not thoroughly investigated early on. He apparently was a good friend of Etan Patz's parents, and he was a beloved family friend, and they didn't want him. Now I also heard recently they approached Mr. Miller and stated they wanted to take a look at the basement. Apparently around this time a new cement floor was put in, and from what I gather in the press, he actually said, well, what happened, the body had been moved. So you know, it's an interesting statement. But as you can see here, there's some heavy media presence. And there's a lot of people rubbernecking. I really can't get any farther than this. It's blocked off.
I gotta get back. I got a meeting at noon. If you're still around, there's something like here all night. You're running around here.
They're putting some cement in the dumpster. Sort of a bucket brigade. Yeah, this is walking down Worcester. I think I'll go around the block and approach it from the other side. And as you can see, this is just filled with news trucks. There's some heavy-duty transmission. And, you know, just to give you an idea of the neighborhood, the shops are Diane von Furstenberg and Fred Perry and Betsy Johnson. So, like I had mentioned earlier, it's an extremely pricey area. Betsy Johnson. And actually, just last week I saw her get into a cab up on 70th Street. The North Face athletic wear. So let's head over here and go around the block. So I've gone to the corner, and this is West Houston, and I just turned off Worcester, and over there's LaGuardia. in front of me is a very big dog. Sightseeing bus. It is a gorgeous day out. So on the right is LaGuardia, and on the left is West Broadway, which we will be turning under. Outdoor restaurants. Yeah, and if just heading south now. Heading south to Prince. And again, these art galleries and some very nice stores. Expensive clothing stores, expensive restaurants and bars. If you have the money, come on down. It's a nice area. Nice day to take a walk. Approaching Prince and West Broadway. Let's see how far we can get down this end. Beautiful old building, cleaned up, renovated. Now I was just on the other side there, behind that emergency truck, and that seems to be where the action is. Not many people rubbernecking down here. Yeah. All right, so that blue tent is the entrance to the building, and they're just taking stuff right out there, dumping it in the dumpster, which I shot earlier. And again, that's just heading south now.
Hey Mary, it's Brian. I'm sorry I missed your call. Can you give me a call back on all the Mr.
Harry Rocks.
Yeah.
Specifically, again, I don't want to find out. It's going to take as long as it takes. This is a year.